Okay, this is Deborah Ngundam again. This is video number 2 in the series of 100 videos in 72 hours. So this video, I'm going to take you to the beginning of my life. So I was born to the most fabulous parents. First of all, I want to thank God. Thank God for bringing me into this world through the most wonderful, fabulous parents. My father was a policeman, and he was an honorable man. He was one of those police people who, took an oath to serve and to protect and serve the people, and that's what he did with honor all through his life. And my mother, oh my God, I can't start talking about my mother because I will just weep. She was like the most beautiful, beautiful woman. And when I say beautiful, I'm not talking about physical. I'm talking about, inside and outside. She loved children, and not just her own children. She loved children. Whoever you are, if she comes across you, she will love you. She will feed you. Oh my God, she loved to feed people. So I want to first thank God, for bringing me into this life through, the most beautiful people I call parents. I couldn't have asked for better parents. So thank you, Lord, and thank you, my father, my mother. They've all gone to be with the Lord now. So, but anyway, I was born on Commercial Avenue. I grew up on Commercial Avenue in Bamenda, Cameroon. And wow, my parents insisted that education was number one. My parents insisted that whatever we did, school was important. Why? Because that is something that nobody could take away from you. A thief can break into your home and steal all your properties and steal everything that you own. But guess what? They will never take away the knowledge. My father made that clear to all of his 17 children. Education was important, okay? And he did his best with his salary as a policeman to make sure that that happened. And my mother was right there with him, making sure that every step of the way, she did what she had to do. She sold stuff at the market. You name it, she did it. She sold little stuff by the roadside, and we were there helping her along the way, to make sure that when the next term starts, when other children are going to school, we were going to go to school too. There was no reason why we shouldn't be in school, no excuses why we shouldn't be in school. So I want to thank them, for instilling those ideas in our heads. And I would say that is the foundation that got me and my siblings to where we are today. The foundation of education, the foundation of learning and going as far as you can go in whatever field you chose. My father didn't say you must do this or you must do that, but pick something, pick a subject. And, whatever it is you want to do, your passion, you follow it and you do it. So that was my foundation. It was a solid foundation. I thank God for that. I thank my parents for that. And so I ask you, what is it that you're doing to ensure that your future is bright? First of all, did you grow up with a solid foundation? If you didn't, it's not too late, okay? You could still build that foundation right now. It's never too late to start over. So if you were not as fortunate to have a good foundation, it's not too late. If it's going to happen, it's going to be up to you. It's not too late for you to look back and say, okay, I didn't get this, I got this, what can I change, and make that decision right now. I was fortunate that I had that solid foundation. My parents made sure that, we had the education that we needed to start off with. So if you can get anything from this video, it's never too late to start over. If your foundation is weak, go back and build that foundation and make sure that your future is resting on a solid foundation. Okay, so I'll leave this here and then see you on video number 3. Thank you.